Welcome back to the Arsenal Present. How are we doing today? I get it. The results have not been going our way. I was hoping that Fulham could do something today, but unfortunately, Man City are pressing on. Convincing 4-0 win against Fulham at the Craven Cottage. It is what it is. Until it is mathematically impossible, I'll continue believing. I'm not forcing anybody to share my optimism or my belief. I'm not forcing it. If you say you don't think we can do it, I understand. I understand. Man City are actually, they are playing very, very well. They don't look like stopping. But until it is done and dusted, I'm not going to stop believing in my team. There are 2 points ahead of us right now. 2 games to go. We have to win. Let's win our games and let's see what happens. I get it logically. Look at the teams Man City has to play, which is in Tottenham and West Ham, and we are playing Manchester United and Everton. Man City should be beating Tottenham and should be beating West Ham. But this is football. Stranger things have happened. Let's pause. Now, let's adhere to the protocol. Very, very important we adhere to the protocol. Like the video, very, very important for the growth of this channel, for this community you're creating and building. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe. If you're going to subscribe, what are you waiting for? If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me repeat for those who didn't catch it the first time or those at the back. Like the video, step 1. Subscribe, step 2. And make sure you turn on your notification bell, step 3. So once we are done with that, let's go back to the conversation. So I understand if you do not share my optimism or some Arsenal fans' optimism until it is ended, we are continuing to go to believe that it's still possible for Arsenal to win the league. And I understand Man City have their noses in front. Man City have like half the inch of a hand on the trophy. I get it. But until it is done and dusted, I continue to believe. You see, and I've been seeing all kind of rhetoric on the internet. Oh, Arsenal should have done this. Arsenal should have done this. Oh. Now even that's what you need to analyze in hindsight. Give the team some kudos. See, a lot of Arsenal fans are liars. A lot of you fans are hypocrites and liars. And I'll tell you why. A lot of you are not ready for competition. You're not ready for competition. You think Arsenal will just stroll and win the league like that? When you compete, anybody who has competed at any level, in academics, in career, socially, any other competition that you've gone through, you understand there's a chance of you losing. Not because you're not good enough, but there's a chance of you losing. And competition comes with stress. A lot of you say, oh, Arsenal is stressing you. Like, no, if you have been shouting and be clamoring for Arsenal to be competing at the elite level, this is the stress it comes with. Should I repeat myself? It looks like some of you are actually don't understand what it takes to be at the top, what it takes to compete. It comes with stress. And the fact that a lot of you are reacting negatively to this is exposing the hypocrisy, is exposing the lies. You'll be shouting Arsenal to compete. Now, Arsenal might not. As much as I believe there's a chance we might not win the league, Man City might actually win the league. But kudos to the team. They've competed well. You're going to rip down this team and continue to question Arteta's criteria and ability to compete. You are a fool and you're insane. You're almost there. Even if we don't win this league, we are getting closer. Our trajectory, in my opinion, objectively, is better than Man City's trajectory. Look at the quality of players. Look at the age bracket of players we have. All we need is to add 3 to 4 quality players to this team, and we'll come unstoppable. Not for just next season, for at least 3, 4, 5 seasons. Look at the age bracket of our team, the core players, the key players of our team. Look at the age bracket, and look at the Man City team, and compare the trajectory of both teams. Don't tell me about Pep is superior to Arteta. Yes, for now, but Arteta is rapidly learning and growing. And Pep is not a magician. You're as good as your team and the players you have. Pep is not a magician. Arteta is not far. We can banter and say, oh, Arteta is Pep's boy. Arteta is their apprentice. You can go with those tasteless, lifeless, idiotic banter. But if you look at it objectively and we become sane and have a logical, objective conversation and speak to one another like adults, The gap between Arteta and Pep is not much. And I'll argue it's just player quality and experience of the players he has in his team. Give you next 2 years. Arteta is a quick learner, he's learning fast. And Arsenal has bridged the gap in 2-3 years. The gap that Man City took 5 years, billions of pounds to build. Arteta has bridged it. So kudos to the team. But do not forget, I've not stopped believing until the last whistle. If you don't want to believe, I don't knock you. I understand that's your choice. But for me, as all my guys, we continue to believe it is not impossible. It's looking frustrating. It's looking disheartening. I'm not giving up on this team until the last. Because let's say we drop this bit. It's funny that fans are actually chickening out and giving up, but same fans want the players to give up. It's so oxymoronic. These players have gone through a grueling season, long, grueling, exhaustive season. They're not giving up. But you, as a fan, who have been shouting for standard, who have been shouting, we have to compete. You're already giving up with 2 more games to go. Where is that faith? Where is the mental strength you guys always shout about that players should have? But you as a fan, you don't have the mental strength. But the players must have the mental strength. But you, the hypocrite, don't have the mental strength. Very, very interesting, right? Extremely interesting. Very interesting. You want to compete, forgetting that competition comes with discomfort and stress. It's like saying you want to be in the kitchen, but you complain about the heat. That's very moronic and oxymoronic at the same time. Come on, man. If you want to be on the corridors of power, you have to be ready to deal with the tussles of power. You have to be ready for it. If you want fame, you have to be ready for whatever comes with the fame. So when a lot of you have been clamoring for Arsenal to be competing for trophies and the Premier League, this is the stress, the anxiety, the apprehensiveness that comes with competing ferociously with Man City or any other team with the league. There are fine margins for you to win sometimes. So let's see. I still believe. Do you still believe? Let me know in the comment section. Do you still believe? Or have you given up because you just 2 more games? I still believe. I understand a lot of you are saying that because you've been watching sports fans saying they will rather lose and not qualify for the Champions League than Arsenal win the league. You guys are forgetting something. The fans can say whatever they want to say. They won't play that game. Postecoglou, does he share the same sentiment? Does the player share the same sentiment? Does Daniel Levy, who likes his money, who loves his Champions League money, does he share the same sentiment? I don't think so. I do not think Daniel Levy shared the sentiments of this. How do I describe these sports fans who claim that they're not concerned with Arsenal, they are concerned with their own ambition? But if you look at Tottenham's ambition, right, in the whole, it's about, can we finish out of Arsenal? Can we stop Arsenal? Arsenal don't really care about you like that. You are that younger brother that you just rub on the head. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're just the younger brother that we do good boy with. You are not as big as you are. I understand the rivalry. I understand the disdain. But you need that Champions League money. All this, we'd rather be in the Europa League. You will take 2 steps forward and 4 steps backwards. You need that money. You need the Champions League money more than any team. You're not as rich. You're not as benevolent financially with money like Aston Villa. You need that Champions League money. You need it. So please yourself. Please yourself. So let's see whether Spurs can have a change of heart and decide to give Man City a game. Even West Ham. At least give David Moyes a good valedictory last match. It's not impossible. And at the same time, Arsenal must not take their eyes off the ball. Against Man U tomorrow, we have to win our game. Take it seriously. I believe we are superior to Man U in negative facet. All this, we have a bad record at Old Trafford. Boo, 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 and boo. We are a better team in all the departments of the game, and we should be beating Man U tomorrow. We should be compounding the misery of Man U tomorrow by beating them, if possible, emphatically. So, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you share the belief, or you've given up, even though we have 2 more games to know? Like the video on your way out, very, very important. Strike the like button. subscribe, very, very important, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep believing. Bye for now.